assassin. Dah lupa dah nama dia apa.
Itu bukan Wild nama dia tu. Itu dah lama tak buka terus tu nama dia tu. What the fuck? Punya lama tak buka sampai tak ingat nama karakter.
Eivor. It's been a while, Eivor.
Padahal tadi kan, nama kau apa? Aku rasa nak main GTA tapi GTA kan nanti bosan, kena kacau sikit tu kalau aku nak belah. Tambangan tak ada duit kan.
Delete.
No. Nanti Amir kata nak buat
Delete
ni,
that shit. Tak ada orang nak.
Tengok je dalam grup.
Let's see. Animal store. Ui, lawa.
Mana tu?
200.
Cuba. Cuba.
Tak bos panda.
Yep. Ibu?
Shit.
Ibu?
This actually looks cool, bro. I want this.
Ibu?
What is this? Godly reward. Content. Okay. So, I can get all of this, or it's random. I think it's random. The fuck?
Man, for God's sake, man. Really? Siapa sepeda?
The fuck? Yo, they scam me. Fuck, man. No. Online service error.
Kenapa?
Are they supposed to give a free something? I think they're supposed to give a free something. What's up, Wilson? I'm sure they're supposed to give us something like a free pack. Oh, a button. No, what the fuck? Okay then. Let's get into the action. I forgot the button assignment already. Okay. Set. Dum. Ah. Dum. Jesse, you there?
Wood. Ada customer jap.
Oh, dia duduk kat sepeda.
Not that type of customer, man.
Enemy stress, the enemy becomes stressed the more alert of the witness in the event. One of the most powerful creatures to ever walk the earth, time beyond, cannot be defeated by any but the most powerful of warrior. Yeah, that's me. Book of knowledge, unlock new abilities, improve current abilities, find not enough silver. If you are in need of money, sell your trinkets. No. My trinkets is mine. And mine only. Tak silap aku hari tu aku last main aku kena lawan serigala. Waktu aku tak main tu.
Yang kau kata dia OP sangat, nak kena tunggu sampai satu masa je boleh hit dia.
Bukan. Ni waktu tu serigala tu dah besar. Yang aku lawan itu serigala tu budak lagi. No. Dah.
Come raise a cup and lose some silver. Blood.
What's up, bratan?
Eivor!
Yours.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor-Bana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat
Ealdor-Bana?
easy with my kinsbane.
Bana
Holy
is
waves alive in my horn.
kepala takut in
My eyes
language.
on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
Speech 100.
What this review is
I
whatever.
could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on.
Please
The
don't
way
crash.
of things.
I
Yes,
must
for
thank
please
you
don't
before
crash.
the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Where is your king now?
Alfred is busy with the Ealdorman of Wessex. A Witan was lately called to discuss the little matter of a bishop's timely death.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger.
Impelling
Whether
the
you
six.
find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witan with your report.
Where should I go? Over there. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me, brother. How do I? Oh, yes, okay. Okay, I understand. What is this, like a restricted area? No? Oh. Attend the bishop funeral.
Let's see you, old friend.
Oh, I can call my horse. Why are you so afraid of me? Fucking racist. Just because I'm a fucking Viking, you're afraid of me?
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
Sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Did you know Bishop Aelfir?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfir, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfir?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarrelling at a Witten.
Is that really the guy? Hi, lady. I wish to speak to you.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace, then.
Fucking shit. I don't have enough light.
Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Ah, he's not dead. I told you.
Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Ooh, sheesh. You got some drama over here.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
You sure about that, huh? I smell bullshit.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
What's up, mommy? I want to talk to you, like.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen, but burned.
Are we friends now?
Yes, sir. I'm sure this time I want to talk to you.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame?
But
We both know your brother's faith was a cloak of lies. He used your God's words for his own ends.
Who are you to judge a man of faith? You, a Dane who believes in giants and wolves that eat the sun? Be gone.
you better watch your word. Oh, you wanna fight, huh? Fight me. Fight me then.
Focus, we have this. Life for that.
Oh, bitch is trying to fight me. Let me talk. Hey, I'm here.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all. Risen and resplendent is the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Tak, aku je yang mute mic. Fuck. Sebab kita kena cerita. Alright. Dengan nak, tadi aku jadi madrasah clean sheet, jadi kasihlah balik. Boleh save lawa tapi tak clean sheet. Kenapa ni?
Game ni berapa racist je. Tentang aku Viking semua takut dengan aku.
Racist.
Tapi memang patut lah.
Ya, kau kan Viking. Masa era tu orang anggap kau macam maniac je. Viking.
What did you say? I'm a maniac.
Yes.
Oh.
Are you calling every Viking a maniac? Yes.
Find and assassinate 6. Alright. No problem, my brother.
My brother.
I will not just assassinate him, but I will make sure his death will be forgotten.
Show me what lies ahead.
Yeah.
Forgotten terus.
I know where he is. Legit. Oh, the guards there. Oh, good. That guy inside the building or outside the building? Oh, outside.
Anglo-Saxons prospered in both warfare.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfrith is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
Oh!
God save us!
Why do you defend me?
Oh.
Why do you defend me?
Guide me.
Oh. You hurt me, fucker. Shit, motherfucker. You piece of... You piece of crap. Oh. Easy. Aku dah lupa dah batang Simon. Lepas tu kena tibai macam tu.
Lama benar kau tak main? Tak ada.
Last video aku pasal Assassin's Creed bila? 3 bulan lepas lah. 3 bulan lepas aku main.
Oh my god.
I was born to Christians in
Berkot wet lah game tu.
My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's God is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's
13 hit. Nice.
Nice.
It takes on the
Nice.
role of a god himself.
What? What?
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Tenang je cara dia mati.
Oh.
Dia masuk dalam kubur terhilang. Kalau orang lain yang aku bunuh, semua macam kena bunuh dengan orang yang dia pernah buat salah lah apa. Dia masuk je dalam kubur, dia hilang. Orang lain kena bakar, kena pijak.
Dia ada membership punya tu. Twitch Prime.
Mati dalam iman.
Elfirth will not
Mati
cheat
dalam iman.
Loki's dread daughter twice. I owe you my life. An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Di hari raya, Dakish tak boleh beraya.
Aelfirth, my love!
Kita pun tak boleh nak beraya.
Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
I don't care.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your God.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
He's a bad
Both have
man.
more
Shut
questions
up.
than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another.
I don't know, man.
Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
FIFA, aku baru perasan kalau kau pakai seluar goalkeeper, baru ada lamban Nike. Sebelum ni tak ada. Yes, improvement.
Kalau kau pakai apa?
Seluar keeper.
Aha.
Sebelum ni tak ada tau. Logo ni, logo Nike. Sekarang dah ada. Nike ke Nike? Aku tak tahu orang sebut apa.
Nike.
Nike.
London, British. Nike, Amerika.
Nike.
Which you prefer? Aku panggil Nike.
Nike, Malaysian.
You know you are a true Malaysian. You don't know how to fucking say anything.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Push. Okay. Yeah.
Oh ya, the weekend.
Save your tears for another day.
Dia buat performance kat kenapa dia British punya stuff.
Live tu kan lagu apa? Save Your Tears kan?
Ha.
Tadi ada je keluar kat aku ni YouTube aku tukar.
Oh.
Kau dah buat aku
Bricks Award.
layan The Weeknd macam kau.
Yeah. Agak ada baju dia. Aduh, ya Allah. Megangnya aku sakitnya badan.
Nak beli baju One Piece tu dah tak ada stok.
Ramainya orang beli.
Betul. Iyo, dia limited edition.
Oh.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Pindah betul lah NPC ni. Kan kau tahu yang sebelum masa match tu kita lawan 1v1 kan? Aku 1v1 dengan NPC ni. Bola tu rebound, aku pergi ambil bola tu, aku pakai dia terus shoot masuk gol. Tak nak bagi aku peluang nak duduk dekat tu. Dekat tiang gol lagi.
Aku sama kena gitu. Lepas tu aku cakap, panjang.
Panjang molek.
Temple of Mithras.
Aduh.
Alhamdulillah.
Tapi aku sendawa masa puasa.
Ya Allah.
Sus.
This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets.
Sekarang ni meme Illuminati aku tengok dalam IG tak macam tak wujud lah. Banyakkan meme sus tu je.
That meme.
Dia tak ada proper burial tu.
The mark is Alfred, a withered sprig from his father's throne. We should have seen it earlier. Someone calling himself a poor soldier is colluding with our king and feeding him names. London and Ethelwich have already fallen to this treacherous rat. Burn the king to ash before he reaches the root. The instrument.
Ya, kau king tu kau lawan siapa nama king yang kau lawan?
Alfred. King yang aku tolong tu nama dia Alfred. Tapi dia jahat sebenarnya, tapi aku pun tak tahu. Dia minta tolong.
Kira lah. Bulan puasa kena tolong orang.
Yes.
Aku fikir ni ingatkan dia tu macam related dengan Richard the Third. Aku suka itu King England yang aku suka.
Siapa?
Richard the Third. Dia usually villain dalam every shit. Dia mati orang. Bayangkan kan, kepala dah mati. Lepas tu orang tebuk kepala dia lagi. Lepas tu sumbat pisau dalam jubur dia. Pedang, sorry. Lepas tu main tiba-tiba dia dengan ni kayu, apa tu, dengan pipe. Badan dia lunyai. Orang kata orang tak suka dia. Masa battle tu memang dia mati tu memang kena rogol betul mayat dia.
Oh, orang tak suka dia je lah. Sebab tu je lah.
Aku suka dia sebab dia mati, cara dia mati tu. Masa orang jumpa tulang dia kata ada masalah dekat dia punya jubur. Ada tulang punggung dia patah.
Bakar.
Ow. People who say ow when got hit by in the game. BIQ.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
I don't know why.
I run
away. I'll make you cry. I run away.
Oh, rupanya nak counter orang cheap, kau kena tolak bawah stick, bukan tolak atas.
Kenapa?
Tak tahu. Patutnya bola dekat atas kita. Tolaklah atas.
Yes.
Tadi NPC cuma nak chip aku guna tangan tolak bawah. Bandesak.
Bukan tolak bawah.
Sebenarnya masa tu aku nak duduk kursi, lepas tu tarik bawah.
Take me back, cause I wanna stay. Save your tears. Apa yang part yang cakap someone better tu? Tak tahu.
You deserve someone better. Kenapa maksudnya? Sebenarnya hala ke saya nak Gomez.
Need to get on the other side.
Oh, Selena Gomez. Oh, Selena
Gomez.
Gomez.
Dia ada dua orang yang dimension dalam lagu tu. Selena Gomez dengan apa tu, Bella Hadid. Dua-dua ex dia.
Oh, jenis tak boleh move on.
Orang kata dia jenis tak boleh move on. Yang masa yang lagu tu Call Up My Name punya album tu, selepas dia break dengan Selena Gomez tu, dia pasang lagu. Dia buat lagu tu.
I feel it coming. Ah shit. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't
Apa
crash.
transportation dalam Valhalla?
Kuda.
Tu je.
Yeah, sure.
Horse.
Oh. Cerah. You deserve someone better. Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez. Yang masa start I Saw You Dancing in the Crowded Room tu, dia jumpa Bella Hadid dalam club. Pasal Bella Hadid belah.
Asal dia ni tak boleh move on ke?
Tu lah.
See you fucking in a crowded room.
The fuck?
Member dah jadi bini orang pun dia tak boleh move on ni.
Nanti lagu baru I saw you fucking in your husband room.
Tapi dia dah kahwin ke, move on lah.
Hey, wait!
Tak, dia weekend. Dia belum kahwin lagi.
Bella Hadid.
Bella Hadid kahwin dah?
Dah dengan Zayn Malik.
Oh.
Tak silap aku dah mengandung pun.
Oh. Well. Ya, asal aku buka Bella Hadid pasu Siri Knowledge Islam. What?
Bella Hadid kan orang Islam. Tu je lah aku tahu.
Oh.
Tak silap aku lah. Dia orang Palestin.
But goddamn.
Palestin dulu Amerika. Kan yang Palestin kena serang tu kan?
Dia keluar.
Ya, dia cakap lah. Orang Amerika bayar tax money untuk hancurkan negara Palestin.
Dawish tweet. Malaysian throw yang Israel Defense Force jawab Israel Malaysian throw is bullshit. Lol.
Tapi handsome ke lah Raja Alfred. Oh, Raja King Alfred.
Come forth, Eivor.
Tapi dia orang paling jahat tak salah aku.
Here is far enough.
At least dia handsome. Villain biarlah muka. Villain pula. Protagonis mesti kena muka lawak, muka mediocre atau kecuali kalau di sistem Michael Bay. Tu muka kena lawak lah. Villain muka kena. Sehandsome yang boleh. Tengok Joker. Oh,
tak, sebab Alfred ni dia macam dia raja British punya empire waktu ni. Lepas tu
dia House of apa?
Tak tahu lah. Dia waktu ni tak ada itu lagi. Dia macam raja ikut kumpulan-kumpulan je. Dia itu mana tu? House apa macam tak, kumpulan-kumpulan tu macam daripada negara ni je. Dia macam semua tu tak bersatu lagi. Tapi dia raja paling besar.
Tahun bila dalam game? I am clueless.
All you have to lose is life.
Tapi dia nak hilangkan lah Dings ni.
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose.
Tapi dia minta tolong daripada Eivor juga.
You'd be a fool to refuse.
Nak bunuh orang. Sebab dia kata kerja bunuh orang ni kerja Viking.
Persoalan aku kan, apa yang tu sangat, apa yang assassin terlibat dalam era tu lah. Dia kita cari apa yang kali ni?
This one is beyond
Tu lah
saving.
kita nak
Eden lagi
lebih kepada mitologi.
Oh, dia dah mengarut ke apa gitu?
Tak ada. Okey.
Aku lagi suka masa yang Templar gaduh macam
Ni ada ke kita macam terlibat dengan Templar punya ni? Kita bunuh orang ni, kita macam bunuh orang ni, kita bunuh orang-orang Templar ke?
You had your chance, damn you.
I did not want it.
Kau rasa server Unity ada ke?
Ada.
Aduh, aku lupa CD aku dekat Adam.
Damn you, Alfred.
Why they attacking me?
I done nothing wrong.
Escape the cathedral. How the fuck? No. Which way to go? I don't know which way.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Woo. So long, suckers.
Sucker.
I'll win this time. You little piece of shit.
Little cunt. Little piece of shit. Suka aku dengar ayat tu.
Alfred ni jahat sangat. Sampai dia ajak Pendeta Evo masuk Pendeta, aku tak dengar dia sebab aku duk terang ke pasal raja ni kau. Lepas tu bila Evo tak nak, dia pergi alert satu bandar tu untuk hand dia ni.
What the fuck?
Lalu aku lari tu. No blood.
No blood.
Just vibe.
Just vibe. No blood, just vibe. Ayat kau. No blood, just vibe. Chill mode.
Suka gila bila lawan orang guna tukul ni. Rasa macam Thor. The God of Thunder.
Ya, dalam Red Dead kau tu Ziad kan yang main tak boleh kutuk kepala orang kan. Kau tahu dah boleh beli hammer.
Tak tahu.
Dalam Red Dead. Kalau kau beli hammer kau boleh ketuk kepala orang. Kau boleh jadi Thor dalam Thor dalam Red Dead.
Yo, who the fuck are you? Where is the big guy?
Big guy.
You're not from my...
Need something forged?
Who the
Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for his absence. So here I am.
Well, if Gunnar has faith in you, I do too.
Then I say you have fine taste. Have a look at what I've got.
The heck? Let me see your wares.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Where is mine? Here. Can I upgrade it? No, I don't have enough gold. What should I upgrade first?
God damn.
Sheesh. I got a new drip. Ooh, damn. Look at that bulu ayam. But no change at all. I've been scammed.
You done?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So long.
Long time ago, at a desert oasis, far away, a place of mist, wonder.
So far away.
Hide them with respect and kindness, Avon. He's found a family among your clan.
He's more than welcome here.
See, oh yo.
Nice to see you.
See, straight I used to. Oh. Yeah, I want to talk. Let me talk.
Let me talk.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Winchester has been wiped out. We are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Let's go. We made friends with Alfred. Not very much, but yeah. Yo, we need to increase our empire. Show me the
I want
Alliance
to see
map.
the Alliance map.
Gloucestershire. Oh, yeah, we can with this. And with this. No. Should we go with Gloucestershire, Gloucestershire or Nottinghamshire? Oh, menyusahkan betul nama. We should go with here. No.
I have changed my
for a
mind.
while.
I should go.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Who the fuck are you? Uber? Get the fuck out. I want to read my letter first. Read new letter. Yeah, let's go. Cigarettes. No new one lah. What the fuck? No new letter. The heck you talking? What's up, Uber?
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Oh, so I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
The heck? What did he give me to me? Silvery. Oh, whatever, I want to upgrade my skill first. Alright, what mission we need to do next? Quest. What's this? Viking James Viking have a charted river on the edge of the kingdom whose people are tough. Very similar rather village. Oh. Build the barracks in the settlement. Where do I build it? Or do I have enough resources?
Long time ago at a desert oasis. Hi, Eivor.
Hi. Interact. Oh, I can build it. Let's build it. Let's build Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
With this, we can recruit more warriors.
I see
Now
what
I
you
can
did
build the
there.
most vicious crew
Sneaky,
ever to
sneaky.
sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
What? 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 What the fuck is this? What? Who the fuck is this? No. Nah. Name. Oh. So many stuff. Name. Yeah, I got a clue. Go on with this. This. You can use this. No. Okay, so this. Yeah, whatever. I don't understand shit from this, but I just did it. Damn, son, look at the armor, bro. Sheesh.
Setting ultimate players use, right? No. Furthermore, this player will only use their left stick for movement, and it will consistently be running from left to right inside of their box, even if their own team are on the attack. Now, even with all this bad positioning,
I'll follow you, Glory and Valhalla.
What is the best way to play, even if they lose 50 games in a row. But the moment they get that important lucky save, they'll be sure to let you know.
I will wait for the day I earn a place at your side.
And that's why everybody hates it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit different than the usual Richard, but I thought I'd switch it up for once, just as a clarification for this video.
Why are they at the old dock?
I've never heard tell of any river champion.
And for the past 20
Not
or so
sure what to
videos,
make of
I've
that.
always been showing you
But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Well, of course,
Sunniva, and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaughn and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstone.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it, either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret route of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid. Once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it.
Yep. And today I'll be showing you the settings that I personally use for playing FIFA 21. I really wanted to make this video because I keep getting asked for the same systems and what camera settings that I use, and definitely not because I haven't played FIFA in the last 2 weeks. As I feel like it gives me a better control when being in a narrow situation. I would prefer to not use the assisted setting of low passes, but I played with the settings set to manual, and it just felt like my hands were too shaky. That's that.
And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave. Are you ready to set sail?
I'm ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own young Vikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
Try this out and see if your information works well. I turn off the player bar as I feel like it just distracts me. Try for yourself and see what works best. Next up, I turn off the player bar as I feel like it just distracts me. Here you can see how to turn this off. So let's say try this out and see if your situation works well. The last thing I want to show you is how to get the middle arrows in. For this, you have to be in a game and go to the trainer settings. That was all for today. Before I end this video, I want to quickly tell you all that I made a Discord channel for what happens when 800 and
Shit, aku tu tengok tutorial lepas aku tak ada mute mic. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Revert X. So
This river does not appear on many maps. Few know how to navigate it. But the Joms Vikinger have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden, you could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about. Look, there! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew. Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will
damn.
respond to your orders. Give them freely and loudly.
Your doom comes!
Hey, can't do this alone.
Oh, that's my Yom's Viking.
That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship. We're done here. Come on! I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go.
Run up the sail!
Yeah, but we attack here.
There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
Oh! Atak Ratu Krikutse! You can run from me. So like I cannot run from you. You must not run from me.
Good plundering here.
Yes. Why you always with me, bro? You're the best guy ever.
This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement. Right, let's get back to the ship. I thought you were a fighter. Yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, Spending years getting damn near chopped in half leave you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat bound. Now come, let us go.
Kunci kat luar, sorry. Tak boleh solat layu. Oh, dia dah panggil orang dia.
Dia ada orang kata dia dah. Anak ni pun tutup tak tahu. Tak pun kat raya.
Baik kau. Tak. Tak tahu. Aku semangat lah, man. Semangat nak pergi buat icon swap. Lawa lah aku ni.
Kau memang gila, tak semangat.
Dulu 3 minit, lepas tu tak apalah. Oh yo, PK SPC.
Aku ingat dapat reward nak buat yang tu. Pasal aku nak jual Mario Moso
I
ni.
don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravenswood. Let the crew know when you are ready.
Mahal? Oh, murah je.
Murah je.
Berapa ni dia? Oh, dah macam ni lah. Macam siapa nama lelaki tu? Maldini.
Tapi dia slow sikit. Tapi dia boleh
Baby
shoot.
Maldini.
Orang kata dia letak dia buat joint attack.
Joint attack. Aku buat aja. Sebab aku tak tahu kenapa aku ada player.
Defend kau. Oh, kau defend. Kau kan ada Yuri kan?
Aku nak letak ni lah. Siapa nama? Aku letak lah. Patut aku letak Ramos ke tak? Patut aku letak tak Ramos?
Entahlah nak cakap.
Sebab kalau tidak, dia boleh partnership dengan Ramos.
Ikut lah.
It goes both ways. Pasal aku dah buka pet, dapat pula dah prime moment. Prime moment sama lah. Kalau sepuyul, terus dia tak function.
Terus ada squad apa? Barcelona.
Buat 3 defender. Lepas tu tukar nama aku jadi gay. Aku banyak player aku tak guna punya. Aku tak ada niat nak insult kalau kau rasa macam maksudnya ini tak aku
tak kisah.
Thank God. Masalah tak ada seorang pun ada link ni, aku tak faham. Ya, nak aku call. Dah water gebang. Nanti hilang.
Dah apa telefon ni? Telefon pun dia pening dah.
Tak linga je, Bu. Tak linga.
Oh.
Ni, Bu, letakkan linga. Ni, Bu.
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall, and with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Paling kote ni dah cukup. Ada seorang lagi. Ketiga.
Dia requirement dia berapa?
8685. Dan ada tengok duit.
8685.
Kalau tak suruh beri bagus aku ni. Kalau aku buat yang rasa hilang dah kata.
Welcome to the Jomsviking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Jomsvikinga for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Dia cukup untuk satu SBC tapi tak cukup untuk dua. So, kalau boleh buat apa-apa lah. Baik fikir. Fikir ni boleh pakai sampai yang dunia Ya, dah 3 kali.
Greetings, mighty Eivor. I would join my axe to yours.
Aku buat dalam Liga player pick lah.
Always ready.
Mana dapat player bagus.
Gods say the great Eivor seeks warriors to raid. Here I am. If not now, then next time.
Why did I get lost in my own town? What the fuck?
Kau jago keluar jalan-jalan.
Salahnya tempat ni aku yang buat. Aku yang upgrade semua. Tapi aku yang lupa. Tak mana.
Oh. Text that effed up my neighbor.
Are you okay?
Greetings.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Let's do this.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Yeah, let's go. Help my man find his Tinder date.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Gloucester. Find and speak Gunner in Western Gloucester. It's located where the F1 and Thames River meet at the west side of the town.
West side.
Wait, where? At west side. It's located. Where is F1 and River Thames? I don't know. I think it's here.
Aku dapat. Man. Aku buat 5+ player rating. Tu kan. Aku dapat jadi Alba.
Oi, grinding.
Well, aku tak terfikir sebab orang buat kat aku kan. Aku luka.
Aku tahu kena buat 5 back. Buat. Bukan 5 back.
Apa kan?
Full back FC. Buat lah.
Tak apa. Aku nak
letak
pakai balik orang buat kat aku.
Yuri dekat center back. Yuri badan dia besar.
Orang buat gini kat aku dulu. Aku ludah balik siapa buat kat aku nanti. Duduk buka dia ni. Boleh passing. Nasib baik ketua striker. Sorry, aku punya prinsip pula. Tak payah kalau ada internet tak apa.
Buat je lah apa kau nak buat. Aku tak kisah sikit.
Off we go.
Taklah sebab bonus stuff itu. Offensive, long ball.
He almost. I going the right way? Yes, sir. Oh, we need to get in. Don't know.
What do you see, Sunan?
The manager appeared to have a run of the contract.
What are you doing?
What the fuck? Jolly so steady hero.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
What the fuck?
No one home. Locked. No one home.
I'm just passing by. Please don't fuck me up.
I need your eyes, my friend. There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Tak ada dia bagi left back kan, pasal dia left wing back pula.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Tengok lah position dia main dia left.
With the speed you left home, I
Tahu tak
thought
masa
you'd been
aku
carried
dalam
off by
FIFA ni kan,
Valkyries.
formation.
I have.
Dia ada left back kan.
This Valkyrie
Lepas tu left wing back pula.
Mana ada.
My own
Sebab tak wujud.
Kalau ada aku nak.
Takes a rare woman to nail down our
Nak
Gunnar.
sangat sekarang ni.
With my Zigrili.
What?
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal.
Sekarang ni
But
bahasa
she
Indon,
loves
bahasa Melayu,
the other
bangsa
thing.
Malaysia ni Indon kena
Have
bergabung.
you a family, Richard?
If Mama Dad carried Devin Gillard and Anon.
What language are you talking?
Brixit Man Power, the last high priestess and elder.
What language?
They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this alderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim Jolch. You two bags of ice, see Gumpas Gillard.
Oh, he must be French. French.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
But French women, they are beautiful.
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from you.
Oh shit.
Will be on the lips of Fairwood Skull for years to come.
Show me.
How do I remove? Remove. Yes,
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits
Main kalau
and
aku
guide
overjauh
children
boleh
home.
sampai habis
They have a
maintenance
haunted look.
lepak.
Let us bring a few back.
Ya.
No, tak
Nanti
apa.
kau main seorang. Apa? Boy, aku bagi aku biar PS buka.
Oh, dah get off my horse.
Lalu, bye. Assalamualaikum. Sekejap
Bye.
lagi kot. Kau tidak malas nanti kau kan?
Okay. Lift the door, can you lift up when it's windy weather, but stormy weather?
There is the elder man, Kunan.
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevder. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevder, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
The way people here talk, Kunan's boots will be hard to fill. And your feet look small.
All good friendships often start with wit battles.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
Oh, this guy.
I am here as a friend to Gunnar. I do not like to make enemies when breaking bread, so tread careful, boy.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in
He said you want to
God's
go.
service.
Fuck off then.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elden. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
it lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Spell the swine!
Close. Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Well, I can talk because it's raining right now, but I'm sure he's gonna get killed or something.
Eivor, there you are. So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Brevo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
How did Tefter become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egloi's father's Harden call on Tefter. He believes Mavanaid's quite do.
Tragic that is. But I think the lad can still be molded, Eivor. You might be just the one to do that.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscal Anvela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowachester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even... Gunnar, if no one else is dressed... Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats. The kind I most adore.
Ha ha! Here then. Sweets for the Mari Louid. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Then, through the mist of the night, you saw Gunnar cross all in a
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes!
What
What the fuck did you say
Damn
to me?
deserter.
I said, cloth ears, take your false god.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooden more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
You're going down!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes elderman.
With Dean and Fall. Regardless of Poisier Puar.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Give me strength.
My man Modron is known I'm a humor towish Gutran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull. You are sweating! You are a bit green, friend.
I've seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster!
Got some on your boots? You're going to start. Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Good effort, Tefder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A toast, then. To Elderman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's arse. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
That man is big, not gonna lie.
People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! 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 Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night? And the effects of that draft still cling. Tefter, are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
This part has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Pouch. I wonder if it still has its little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwilym's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Kunan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Should be seen here. A hood should work. Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. Would be best to lie low. Be my eyes, Sunan. Good evening.
Instead of night, you lie unaware. A terrible sight comes up from her lair.
A horse's skull with terrible hair.
Not very scary, is it? Take half a nettle cake and get gone.
There's Modron up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now? They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Show me what lies ahead. Brother! Go, Sunan.
That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Kaelin said the
Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Another. Let there be cacophony!
One more.
One more! They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm protects from evil spirits? Which charm protects from evil spirits?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. This dagger is placed upside down. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, which charm protects from evil spirits?
The symbol of the Celtic knot wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The Adame dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Cooth-Lodrin? Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, but this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cooth-Lodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
So this is it, guys, the episode for this day or week, I don't know, this month maybe, but I'm gonna continue playing after a while. Okay, it's been 2 hours of stream. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.